So in this video, we're going to look at the discriminant, but at the same time, we're going to look at how that relates to the graph and the type of um, solutions that a particular quadratic equation is going to have. So we're going to look at a few things. And so when we're talking about the discriminant, which is the main topic of this video, we are usually considering a quadratic equation, and we're interested in what the solutions will look like. And so in doing so, what we want to consider uh, is the quadratic formula. But actually, if you're just considering the discriminant, you really, because you're interested in knowing what the solutions look like, then we really only need to focus on that part of it, which is the discriminant. So that specifically is the discriminant, and it's worth remembering here that the A is here. In this case, A is 1. This here is the B is 2, and this here is the C. And so for the discriminant, we will compute B squared minus 4AC. That's all we need. And when we solve it, we actually get 0 in this case. And what's essentially happening is you're eliminating all this from the formula. It ends up being 0. Okay, now what does that mean in terms? It's worth looking at the graph to make a complete connection. So let me see if I can do that here. And the equation was y equals x squared plus 2x plus 1 plus 2x plus 1. Notice that whenever the discriminant is 0, there is only, let me make sure I'm sharing this. Whenever the discriminant is 0, there is only one solution. Okay, and that goes back to this list that says whenever you have b squared minus 4ac equals 0, there is only one rational solution. So to wrap up, in this case, we we plugged in the numbers into the discriminant formula, And in fact, I'm noticing that we really didn't need this to make that the final judgment, which was that there would be only one rational solution, which corresponded to that curve that touched the x-axis only in one point. So there's quite a few concepts, and hopefully you see how they are all connected together.